Here's a baby. Here's a baby. One of the lads at work today come round the corner to my mortar machine. This is out of context, but I took it the other way and shouted it around work because it was funny. He come around the corner and he said, I would bang a kid. This is physically what he said. But he meant as in like he would fight a kid. But I told everyone else he meant the other way. Oh, I've just dribbled me coffee everywhere. Can you see it drip, drip, drooping? Ah, brand new PJs on. Well, not brand new. I've done videos in these pyjamas plenty of times. It's the news. Roll the intro. Hello visuals, welcome back to another edition of the Visual Guyz News. Now, if you're still wondering, we've had newsies up, but where is Chris? Where has he gone? Don't worry, don't fret, he's still alive, he's still cooking. Chris is cooking in the oven. My teeth don't have, look, white. Trust me, they're not, they're like coffee and fag stained, but this light, I've got a brand new little lighting microphone setup going on there, look very professional. Chris is still kicking about. It's just, this is another one of them situations where I have work tomorrow. I'm probably in at ridiculous time. Fuck knows when I'm going to get finished. I don't want to drag Chris away from his weekend because usually he has a rough time. I dropped the clicky. And I want a bit of bitty. Car going by. Please be silent. Hush, hush, car. Please be quiet. Chris, yeah, I don't want to like say, usually it's like, oh, coming to mine 1, we'll be done for like 6-ish or whatever, but now it's a case of, don't know when we're done, you could get to mine for 6-ish, we'll be done at, 10 o'clock at night, or I might not be able to get back and showered and whatnot till 7, and, so I don't want to make him wait around for us all Saturday and have to rush around. At least with it just being the podcasts, he can come down on a Sunday to record with us, we can do the podcast shenanigans, one gets uploaded on a Sunday, one gets on, that usual dynamic, but Chris wants to want a regular, better filming schedule for Chris, so I don't have to keep him waiting all day. We'll get back to it, because at the minute, it's Friday night, I can come back from work, I can sit, relax, and just do the news without having to piss people around and whatnot. But anyway, here's your headlines. This is BBC, we're all full of nonsense. This week's Canoozy News, we have John Cena. What has he said? No words, no stuff. Has he been a bad boy? We have Pokemon games have an official release date. I had to chuck a bit of nerd news in there. We have Prince Harry's new job title. Couldn't read my own writing. And Madison Cohort. Madison Cohort. She's got a new house. She's not a celebrity, but Madison Cohort has a new house. Kick off. Okay, first of all, John Cena. Why is John Cena in trouble? What's he done? Has he said something racist? Has he been a sexist? Has he committed a really bad, heinous crime? Right. I'm gonna say no, but I guess if there's any people from the country of China watching this, hello China, then you'll have to let me know if it actually is offensive to say or do this, because when he was all over Sky and that, I was like, I don't get it. I don't get what he's in trouble for. But apparently, John Cena had to officially apologise to the country of China for calling Taiwan a country. Right, I get that there's some shenanigans in the history of China with Taiwan, because if I'm... could be an idiot here, because I'm an idiot. I want to say China acknowledged Taiwan as a province. I think that's correct. Could be wrong. Even so, if that is how they do it, if somebody not from that area who isn't completely up to date with shenanigans there just calls Taiwan a country, is that really a bad thing? It's sort of like calling, it's like if people called Scotland a country, but because they're part of Great Britain and that, we used to have shenanigans with them, and we were like, oh, we're offended. Say sorry to us, English folk, because you called Scotland a country. To me, it's like, should he be in trouble? I kind of don't get it. It's time for Pokemon news. If you like Pokemon, come to the right place for some Pokemon. Yes, we have the official release dates of Pokemon Legends Arceus and Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, the Gen 4 chibi remakes some of us have been asking for, some of us haven't. Some of us didn't know we wanted it until we seen the trailer. Oh, I absolutely love it. It's so cute. Yes, the official date. Okay, so the official date for Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl is 19th of the 11th, 2021. So that's the 19th of November, 2021. And then not long after, the 28th of the 1st, 2022, we will have Pokemon Legends Arceus. That's a couple of days off work I'm going to have to take for both of them, so I have to save my holidays. I'll go, if there's a midnight release, hopefully we'll go to the midnight release, get them, smash them, and do our own personal reviews. I know these game announcers, as per usual, have divided the Pokemon community. You know, there's Pokemon fans are very loyal and a loving fan base that know what they want and stuff. But we are always divided, no one, Pokemon or games or whatnot. But there's your official release dates. Prince Harry's new job. I don't know what it is, but it apparently has a funny title. Boom. Prince Harry has a new job ever since the whole royal family implosion. Again, I didn't really follow that news. I don't give two turtle shits about the royal family. I mean, yeah, cool, they're there, whatever. But apart from the fact that bitch's face is on my dollar bill, yo. My pound sterling. I don't give a shit, but whatever, the implosion there. After he fucked off with that weird looking bitch that had shit looking stuff on her dress when she spoke to Oprah Winfrey. That's her name, isn't it? He has a new job, and his job is, okay, this doesn't sound anything weird, but it's his new job. It's Chief Impact Officer, in brackets, Chimpo. Now, apparently Chimpo is like the business term for a Chief Impact Officer. Whatever that is, I don't know. But the story about this is apparently his new job title's nickname in the business world essentially means penis in Japan. So if his job is something to do with, you know, foreign relations and whatnot, from like because they're in Canada, I believe, I think, or maybe they are just in America, I don't know, but over in that side of the world, if his job has anything to do with relations with, you know, Japan and whatnot, that he's going to say, hello, I'm Prince Harry, I am the chimpo for, you know, Canada, USA, and they're going to say, oh, you're the penis, of Canada. Alright, Xbox, calm down. So yes, Prince Harry's new job title entitles him a peni in Japan. Wait, where's this Justin Bieber looking motherfucking shit going? Look at the state of that, like. You ever seen the film Homer with a shotgun? Apparently, with a shotgun. Apparently there's going to be a sequel and it's going to be starring me. And our final story for this week's Entertainment News. Entertainment? No, that's the podcast where we do the entertainment news stuff. Car, please be silent. The lady I couldn't say at the start, Madison Kohat, Kohat, from Arkansas in America. Basically, this girl thought she was starting life. She's 19 years old. She's getting out there in the world, you know. She's going to get her first home and move in, blah, 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 all excited. She signed the lease on the new flat, a new apartment to live into without looking at any of the details, you know, how many rooms, how many bathrooms, where it is if it is a flat, is it up, down, you know. She probably just looked at how much it was a month, or however they do their rent in America, if it's, you know, monthly or whatever. But it turns out her first flat isn't just a regular flat, you know, in a lovely, vibrant city or town or whatever. It's an old people's home. That's right, our very own. She's never been on the channel before, but the lovely Madison Kohat has gone and got her first house, her first place, her first step on the door of the adventure that is growing up and becoming a young adult and surviving. I wouldn't know what it's like. I still live with mummy. It turned out it was a massive mess up and fuck up because she moved in to an old people's retirement home. Gotta check before you buy. That's what my girlfriend should have done with me. She should have read the small print before she got this, because you can no longer hit it and quit it. Yeah, you can no longer hit it and quit it. Should have read the small print. As soon as you spoon me, I am yours to look after unless I give you a sock. Kind of like the Dobby aspect. If I give Rebecca a sock, well, it's any piece of clothing, isn't it? I've bought bee clothes before. No, if I hand you a piece of garlic, you are free to leave and stop caring for me. Harry gave Dobby sock. That rounds up the stories and it brings us on to our sports and co-weather. Are you ready, visuals? Are you ready to do this? Are you ready? Boom, 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 sports and weather. With sports. Not to do with sports or weather. Logic.
Sports! Yeah! Whatever! Fuck you!
This week's sports is how many kick-ups can Psyduck do head-ups can Psyduck do with a wheezing bouncing on his head? Let's take a look. I don't actually know if I'm looking at the right spot for it. And there we go. That's his total number. The weather. And for this week's weather, I don't know what it is. So here is a confused Clefairy, not having a clue what's going on, because it's much like me. I am the Clefairy. I don't know what's going on in life. I wing my day at work every time I'm there. Here's a confused, I can't even speak. A confused Clefairy. A confused Clefairy. Because we're all just confused underneath. Am I male? I don't know. And there we go, visuals. That was the roundup of the sports and weather. It's time to finish with Dan's happy ending. Now, Dan's happy ending usually ends with, like, you know, me having a bit of a laugh with some sort of weird animal or some sort of Japanese television show or some drunken person. But this week, we are ending with the most dickest of Pokemon. That is a Pikachu. Because Pikachus aren't nice to cats. Roll it.
Dan's happy ending!
Just pushing over a kitten. Why, Pikachu? Why? You are a yellow cunt. There we go, visuals. That was this week's news. If you did enjoy, Wabuski, Shanuski, and it's kind of like a threaten to kill you, but not kill you. Like I'll thumb your lips. Like you talk. Not one of these. Like you talk to me. I'll just walk up to you and give you one of them. And you'll be like... No, visuals, that was the news. Hopefully you can enjoy the rest of your Saturday. Visuals, thanks for watching. Remember to keep being you and keep on keeping on. Don't ever end up like me. You'll hate your life. I love my life. Why am I ending it so depressing? I love my life. If you don't end up like me, there's a good chance you won't live long because of your diet, and you'll always be a little virgin. I've done the sex before. I've seen a boobie. Keep on keeping up.